Release your hands down. And now reach your right arm forward and up and connect palm to palm, just the right arm now, up in the air. Press into each other so you feel a little bit of a counterbalance. And then bend your left leg and hold on to your left ankle or foot. Coming into dancer pose, Natarajasana. And then release and switch, connect your left hand. Bend your right leg. Hold your foot. A lot of times in yoga we're used to doing things for ourselves, so what Acro asked us is, how can I connect to another person to do this? And then release. And now you're going to widen your friendship by finding a third person. For some of you, this is going to mean you say goodbye to a dear friend. But you'll be back. And let them know you'll be back. You can, and coming back to back in a circle now, take a wide-legged stance with your back to your two new friends. And fold forward, plant your hands on the ground. So have like 3 or 4 feet, like a leg's distance between your feet. And look back, see your partners. Reach your hands through and cross your arms, so cross your wrists, and hold the hands of your neighbors. If that's not a reality for where your hamstrings are today, take your feet wider apart, and it will become easier. And then play with shifting your weight towards the ball joints of your feet. So you let your head hang, your body release and open. And then lean back into your heels and bend your knees and slowly make your way down to a seated position. Make back to back with your friends, with your legs still wide in a V. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, turn to your right and fold over your right leg. Now, if you keep going to the right, you'll notice that your friend's leg is right behind your leg, and you're going to lean back onto their leg. Yeah, so your belly, your heart is facing the sunshine. You're going to spin your heart up towards the sunlight, stretch back on your friend's leg, and stretch and breathe. Take a deep breath in as you windmill yourself back up and spin around to your left leg on an exhalation. And just take a moment to delight in the gift of embodiment, to delight in the stretch in your body. And then share that with your friend as you see their leg lean back. Open your heart towards the sky, relax in the support of your friend's leg. And then deep breath in as you come back up to center. Bend your knees, plant your feet firmly on the ground. And then we're all going to put on our friends like a backpack. So link elbows like you're wearing a backpack, right? We call this mochila. And now we're going to take the elevator up. And you're going to have to work with your friends to come back up to standing. And this one's a test and trust, because the only way it works is if you allow your friends to support you. Yeah, good job. You can do it. You can do it. Trust your friends. Trust back. Lean back. And come on up. Nice. But we're not done. We're going to make some more friends now. Find 2 more friends as you come into groups of 5. If 5 doesn't work, 4 or 6 are also options. The way this one works, I'll have these guys demo. Dean is going to present his right leg to Trisha. Trisha holds his right heel in her right hand. This is key. Right heel in your right hand, and it's crossing over her body. Trisha is going to present her right leg to Colleen. Colleen steps in close so that she can hold that right heel in her right hand, and it keeps going. Right leg goes up, held in the right hand, next leg goes up. Nice, and once everyone has their leg up, you want to be close enough that your hands can come up. Excellent. Yeah, this one's hands-free. If you're still holding the leg, you might be a little too far away. You want to feel their foot right in your hip crease. Nice. Hold each other's elbows if you're feeling steady. And we're going to lean back, taking more of a back bend here. Like this. Beautiful. You guys are totally in the next performance. Hired. Everybody hired. And come on back. And this is how it goes to come out of it. First person in, first person out. Great job. Second side. It's yoga. We do the left and we do the right. So second side. And a tip to make this easier, have the least flexible person, the tightest hamstrings, go first. It works a little better that way. If it felt like it was too much, try it in groups of 4. It's a little bit easier than groups of 5. And once you have your leg up, arms to the sky. You can do the back bend holding elbows. We call this one Care Bear stare, right? So if you ever watch the Care Bears, they always would like shoot love through their heart, right? And like a big back bend, that's what you're doing here. Come on back. And same thing, first person in is the first one out. Great job. All right, guys, let's make more friends. Come into groups of 6 now. By the time we're done, you'll know everybody here. It's going to be awesome. As you come into your groups of 6, take your right arm up, stick it into the center of your circle, and you're going to connect that right arm with someone, another right arm that's not one of the people next to you. Yeah, and you're holding wrists or forearms, whatever you can get. Great. Now your left arm comes up and do the same thing. Connect that left arm to a left arm of anybody but one of the people on either side of you. This one's called German puzzle. And what you're going to do here is you're going to untangle yourself without letting go of the hands. But by working together so that you're standing without your arms crossed in a circle. Trust me, you can do it. I didn't say you could do it in a minute, but you could do it. You guys are doing great. Yes, there may be some stepping over. If you're doing the limbo, you're on the right track for sure. Icy groups are already done. That's awesome. Some are getting really close. Some might need the rest of the day. That's cool too.